So, continue. Yes, the crazy guy with the 3D glasses. Alright, so, as you might notice, a few settings have been changed. We'll talk about it more in a minute. Let me just get a link and post it to Discord. Okay, hold on a second. There it is, got it. Alright. I did download the mod, but I have a feeling I'm going to end up explaining this multiple times as people come into chat and ask. I did download the mod. It is present. I have it in windowed mode, which is great, because now I can have chat right there, and I don't have to look at a phone all the time, and, you know, it's much more convenient. However, there's not... Oh, shit. There's not a lot I can do about the font size. Even when I zoom in, it shrinks the text underneath everything. I've poked and prodded, and I can't find a way. You can see the Prax X is here. I don't know what all of this does. I wasn't able to zoom in and out before, which is nice. But yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do here. Well, what if I didn't dare do this? What would happen?
Please don't go. The drones need you. They look up to you.
That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I had to reset the game to tinker with that. I don't know. Alright, whatever. We're going to leave it alone. As I said, I can't figure out how to fix that one detail. So, one of the settings I changed is now we have a fog of war. This actually is a useful thing because it'll tell me where enemies, you know, when I can see. It shows me what I can see. And that's good. Alright. So we do have some additional stuff present. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to. But on the whole, I think things are much better. Alright, so right now... Wow, look at that. It shows me what each tile is worth. That's really nice, actually. Huh. Nice. Hey there, sup. Hey there, Wings. Yeah, it might take me a little while to get used to some of the changes here. No, well, as far as I can go there, yeah. Alright, right now we're producing transports. We're going to spit out a whole bunch of them, transport an army, and try to take our first aquatic city and get a look at what aquatic cities are like. The fleet will, of course, want extra battleships to guard them. Because, of course, we will. Alright, and this is a basic trooper. I kind of want one of these in every city. But this one is going to go over here.
Turn complete.
Ah, yes. Also, I set it so that it no longer auto-rolls my turns over. Most of my cities are at a population of 14. We need to increase our max population, but we need a way to deal with the unhappiness before we dare. Man. Even for me, it's really freaking hard to read this text. Ah. It is really difficult for me to read this text. Also, I basically don't have much in the way of workers left because so many of them got wrecked and destroyed. I should probably produce more of those. We're doing defensive stuff most places. I think we're really going to do the aerospace thing. Those sound overpowered. Anyway. I did. Yes, I installed it. Yep. As I said, I think this is going to come up over and over again. It's installed, but it doesn't fix font size, as far as I can tell. I looked, unless there's something I missed. I usually don't, but in this case, the windowed mode is really good. Look at how quickly I'm responding to chat. When I had to pick up my phone every time to read chat and stuff, it's actually awful. I hated that. So yeah, no, I did install the mod specifically because I wanted windowed mode that badly. Yeah. It's the same game. It's still my learning game. I need to at least conquer a few more things and see the rest of the tech tree. I kind of want to play a game as each faction, but I also kind of want to check out the DLC or expansion with the other 7 factions. I'll probably play at least a couple more rounds of the base game before I do that, though. Alien Crossfire, whatever I think the DLC was called. It would have been before DLC. It would have actually been a physical expansion, I think. Hey, your planned economy is so wasteful. Yeah, I know. Actually, my population being at 14 in most places, maybe I should change it. Ah! Guy in AAA Chaos Cruiser, what are they doing attacking me?
That planet, Earth, and this death we do not comprehend. We shall take you in, but maybe ask this question.
Alright, hold on a sec.
Will we to catch the planet death disease?
Lady Deidre Sky, Conversations with Planet.
Construct soil enricher. Melt the polar ice caps as a proposal. Just melt those. I'm sure it's fine. This planet doesn't need those. How are you gonna melt those? That's hard. Do you know what kind of resources you'd need to do that? Anyway, I don't have mining platforms, but I am interested in soil enricher, and I'm definitely interested in superformer. Okay. What do we want most? Ooh, weapon. Oh shit, orbital power transmitter. Yeah, we need that.
Production complete.
Okay, hold on a sec. I need to figure out a couple of things. Man, some of these features are so nice. Look at that. You go over there. You go over there. Yeah, you use all the good tiles, not the stupid ones. Oh man, that's such a huge help. One more? No more. Okay. Just give me a sec to figure out what all I need here. Punishment sphere. You need the aerospace complex. That's the most important.
Production complete.
Yes, the aerospace complex is going to be our focus for everything. I'll catch up on chat in a second, because I want these space-based stuff. They're just too good to ignore. I guess you'll just have to make do like this. Okay, let's see. The mod is called PracX. And PracX lets me have windowed mode. And it's showing me some additional information on tiles, and it does a lot of small UI changes. It does a whole I can zoom in and out with the mouse now, which is pretty nice. Just a bunch of UI stuff. I just can't find an option for text size. It annoys me. I have trouble reading it. And my monitor is like, it's huge. I'm using a television, basically, as my monitor. And even on this massive-ass TV, the text is still so small that I have trouble reading it. It's terrible. I can't imagine if anyone's watching this on a phone. You wouldn't be able to read anything. Ah. Hey, Bez. Mod your own factions. Yes, I will create a faction that just does... I don't even know what the differences between the factions are. I understand that I have a science bonus when I play these guys. And if I play the corporation, I have some kind of money bonus. That's as much as I understand about the factions. The hive mind probably gets less rebels? I don't know. Yeah. Ah, yes. I have, what's the name of the one I use? The one I'm still learning to use whenever I take the time. It's the other one, not Photoshop or GIMP. Krita. I'm trying to learn Krita. It's difficult to transition, having spent a lifetime using Photoshop, to a software where you don't know what any of the tools do suddenly. Most of the time the dialogue isn't worth reading because they keep repeating the same things over and over and over again. So it's usually easier for me to just say, she's complaining about my, planned economy, rather than reading the paragraph she's thrown at me like 6 or 7 times already. You can confirm, yeah. Oh, really? They have production! Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'll after I've played a couple of games, I'll end up looking up and reading how everything works. You can only have the new experience once, where you figure out what things are by pushing on them. You lose a few games that way, but once you know what everything is, there's no going back. So... Alright, let me see. What am I doing? Oh yes, fungal guys. Yes. I think you were making a forest. Oh, right. We have a new option, it said. So... Oh yeah, I also need to make a new, better road. What is an air... Oh, I bet that's for aircraft so that they can travel further. You can probably land them there. Okay. I still don't know what these do. I'll have to forget. Oh, terraform up, down. Okay. Drill to aquifer. Presumably if I had no water near me, that would be important. Where's the improved soil condition? They said I had one for improved soil condition. I don't see it. Huh. Because that's the one I'm like, what would that do to... Oh, shit, I bumped the keyboard and I don't know what I pushed. Well, I'm sure it's probably fine. All right, she's at war with me. Why am I at war with her, too? I don't remember that happening. So she's the only one who's still friends with me, and she's on the verge of being wiped out. This is bad. I have a single ship left that's meant for hunting air units. I was trying to build my transports. I can't fight the entire world. That's too much. Hold on, wait a second. Maybe I can... Ha-ha! Take that! Well, shit, you've already taken, like, a bunch of damage. Oh, good, I can park in the city. That'll work. Yeah, do that. Park inside the city. Oh, artillery. Yes, of course, artillery. Long-range fire is F. Okay. Alright, I'll have to build the fleet in the dock. Seriously, I'm at war with everyone. Alright, I don't remember the button for... No, terraform. Remove fungus is F. Okay.
Turn complete.
Alright, let's see... It should also stop making garbage units I don't want. That was another thing I checked. Well, if I get these satellite things and aerospace things up, I should have a tremendous advantage. In fact, as much as I want to keep building ships, it might actually be worth building that here real quick.
Request confirmation.
Yeah. And let's take a moment to consider... here it is. We might not need planned economy anymore. Our population has reached the max of what we can currently be. Now, free market is cool. Generally, it'd be what I'd go with. But it has a -5 police? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Green, the only negative to green is population growth. And if the populations are maxed, what do I care? So, increased efficiency means I should get more production and money. Mindworm capture? I didn't even know I could capture them. Yeah, until my population's ready to go again, I mean, I might as well. We're currently going with a resource boost. What is morale? This stuff is so complex. Military morale goes down if you have a wealth-based environment. That's strange. Let's see. Power reduces your industry. That would make it harder to build units. I don't know. I like research. See, once again, we don't need the growth. What is... That's military support. Yeah. We could switch over to a police state. We'd lose a little efficiency. I wish I could see the full effects on how much money this would do and all, but... If I switch to this... Yeah, let's do it! Alright, we have temporarily shifted away from growing our population. We've already got the highest population in the world anyway. We're going to focus real heavy on trying to construct the aerospace stuff, and then we're going to get a fleet and an army, and we're going to get this stuff together. In fact, even Sparta, instead of making basic troopers, I'd better build a sky hydroponics lab. Okay. Chat's been cooking. Jeez, let's see. A balance sheet and his proposed costs. Oh, I expect the balance will be a little wonky. This is from the days before they were putting out patches over and over again to fix a game's balance. A lot of these old games, the imbalance is part of the game. It's just, yeah, that's part of how the game works, and you just play with that in mind. What? One of the factions got cut to only have 5? I bet the believers have less, angry rebels. I wonder what the bonus that the Spartans get. Do they just get, like, free units? Do they literally build the military units faster? Are their units actually stronger? Do they start out with a level up? Excuse me. I wonder what they get. Alright, expansion factions are pretty bonkers. The pirates that just build on the sea from the start. Yeah. Oh! Creates a river tile or creates a large river? Just one tile of river? Is there any downside to drilling to the aquifer and just making rivers everywhere? Can I move a ship through a river? Probably not. Ah, hey, Drowbard. Oh, don't jump weird. Cyborgs. Really at odds with the tone? Really? Tell me there were at least some aliens in there. I want to play a collection of mind worms wearing a trench coat. Oh, there are aliens. No, we don't do that here. Except for experiments in the lab sometimes. But no, we're nice. Well, my city's max at 14 right now until I get some more tech. So there's no point in growing the cities any further when they already hit their maximum. Hedonism. For the moment. So rivers produce energy, and you can move down them like a road, I think. High morale. Oh. But bad industry makes them... Like, military is often about numbers, you know? Maybe you try to build super units, small numbers of super units instead? I'm not sure. All the way to the coast, damn. Oh, I'll have to try it. We'll make one. They have an attack bonus and better probe team. Probe teams? What? Why would they have those? Why are they why would they be slow at research? Why would they have an attack bonus? That's just weird. Sounds like they're a messed up faction. They only get 5 points, and those points are in the wrong places. They should have gotten less rebels. That's what they should have gotten.
Improvement destroyed.
Yeah, super hackers. Why? Oh yes, those darn ultra-religious hackers who hate researching things, even though I swear half the factions, quote, seem to relate to technology progress. No, Drydock's fine. That's fine name. We'll just push all of our things. Those are boats. That's a boat. Alright, fungicidal farmers. I want to find out what happens when we do a river. Let's do it right now. Drill into the aquifer. Okay, let's see. F is for fungal removal. So apply some antifungal medicine to the dirt there. Okay, yeah, the population stayed at 14. They didn't drop. We're good.
Improvement destroyed.
Honestly, I was thinking that the thumbnail I used for System Shock might work for this game as well. The launch of our first satellite allows us to map... Oh!
Sky farms are fantastically beautiful.
Nice!
They're kilometer-long networks of glass framed in grids of metal.
Cool. Yeah. Alright, Dry Dock. I need you to build this.
Request confirmation.
I can just keep launching these. Like, it's not one per city. I can just keep launching these, and every one of them produces food in all my cities? Is that correct? Or is it only for the city that built it? Is it only for the city that built it, or... all bases? Am I just infinitely increasing the food supply? There has to be a limit. There has to be a catch. There must be a catch. Forest. Certain religious extremists. I don't think of Hezbollah doing a lot of hacking. I don't know, man. Seems weird. Okay. So they're a religion that was spread over almost entirely over the internet. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. Okay, I can follow that logic better. So, some new religion, makes them one of the nicest factions. Yeah. One of the ones I have to try is to play the fungus hippies and just go all in on mind worms. Okay, it's capped at... That's a lot! That's ridiculous! So if I launch 14 of them and build a thing in everywhere, we've basically maxed for now. It's crazy. Yeah, we need to get the orbital energy ones we're researching towards now.
Terraform complete.
Yeah, this could get out of hand.
Improvement destroyed.
Oh, shit! Look at all this crap they got into my territory!
And so we return again to the Holy Void. Some say this is simply our destiny, but I would have you remember always that the Void exists just as surely as you or I. Is nothingness any less a miracle than substance? Sister Miriam Godwinson, we must dissent.
Decreases mineral required by support units. Living refinery. We're gonna build a lot of these. And we have a new weapon. Alright, hover tanks. Biomachinery. Psi attack. I think metallurgy is always a good thing to go for. Alright, we need to do a few things, though. Where do we want to start here? That living refinery sure sounds good. aerospace.
Resource shortfall.
Alright, good, good. Oh, orbital power transmitter. Alright, we're gonna build ships. I need to redesign my ships yet again for the new weapon. No, I don't. I'm just gonna build a battleship. Alright. Get started on those.
Production complete.
Alright, Sparta! We suddenly find ourselves with enemies in our territory. And you never built your perimeter defense. Not great. Build a basic trooper.
Insufficient energy.
Crap. Build a basic trooper.
Production complete.
Ah, my first air unit. Ah, our first air unit. Okay. Yeah, so let's figure this out. Alright, what do we got on this tile? I really do need to put some scanners down. Junk! The worms, however... Single worm. 2 worms. Ooh, we need that trooper. Alright, what I can do... What I can do is... No, not you. Hold up. Ah, come on, stop dragging me around, game. Okay. I need to find... Aha. This thing. Fuel, 18 of 18. Alright. What's a mind worm gonna do to an airplane dropping bombs on it? Why did you drag me over here? Okay, it's already gonna land itself. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Cool. Activate. It ran away! The coward! I would love to try to do a river here as well. Let's drill into the aquifer there as well. Alright, well, we chased that back. The worm seems to be fine. I'm mildly concerned. Stop jerking me down here. I need to look through my cities. What is this? Missile penetration Spartan? This must be static defenses of some kind. It must have come with the perimeter defense. Alright, well if the basic trooper is too expensive...
Request confirmation.
Ah, I can hurry this instead. We'll give it a perimeter defense. I'll chase these jerks off. And I'll use aircraft. Aircraft! I'm gonna keep this horde here.
Turn complete.
Oh, yeah. These guys are still producing a tachyon field. When they finish with that, much as they'd like to make a complex, I think they'll go back and make a worm. This is the town I make all the worms at.
Turn complete.
There.
Improvement destroyed.
They're blowing up my forests!
Improvement destroyed. Combat report. Request confirmation.
Put up a tachyon field, would you?
Production complete.
Okay.
Project initiated.
What? I didn't ask for that.
Production complete.
Alright, they just killed my units here. I'll get some units here in a second. Would you make... I see the locusts. Where's the mind worm? There it is. Make mind worms.
Production complete.
Good. Alright, anything... Any place that's got nothing better to do is going to make those. Alright, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Okay. No! How did a worm shoot down a plane? The worms are just getting bigger and bigger. Alright, okay. Alright. Forests! Yes, I agree. Put a forest there.
Turn complete.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, YouTube has been deleting a lot of comments lately. They just don't appear in chat. It's been a problem. The unitologists. There we go. That's the faction you need. Yeah, they're like the Goa'uld. Only not. Oh, do the enemies have the ability to shoot down my satellites? Oh no, I didn't think about that. Yes, but they're on the ground and the pilots are way up in the air.
Improvement destroyed.
No.
Production complete.
Okay. No, it's just going to be orbital power transmitters, guys. Just keep doing those.
Production complete.
Okay, Sparta. I really need a set of units to defend all my cities.
Production complete.
Yes. Very good. Okay. My worms are better than your worms. I put a ton into their life cycle bonuses. You just keep sending them, don't you? I'm glad I put a mind worm in every city. That was one of my better moves. Oh no, I did not mean to push Q. No, no, no. We don't want to call the Q from the Q continuum there. That would be bad. Let's not do that.
Turn complete.
Why do you hate me? None of you even matter? It's basically just Romance the Three Kingdoms at this point. Hello again, your reckless followers remain a force to be reckoned with, so you say. Be warned, I've developed the Planet Buster. Your so-called sister, Colonel Santiago, has gone mad! No, the Spartans are my allies. Even if they're losing, I don't want to betray them. Yeah, $125 to make peace, he says. Alright. I don't want to give them any more tech, which they'll demand from me sooner or later. But, that means I can just focus on Greenie. So I'm going to try to get a few more units out. I'm going to continue focusing on the satellites because they're ridiculous. And we're going to build battleships over here until I have a fleet sufficient to actually transport my armies.
Production complete.
Our scientists now use fractal theory to teach the molecules to assume or resume a particular form.
Deep pressure
Substances of
hull
amazing
allows
strength
us to
become
make
simple
submarines.
once the formulae are properly computed.
A carrier
Colonel
deck
Corazon Santiago,
allows us to
the
make
Council of
aircraft
War.
carriers. Okay, and a repair bay. Where do the rest of the choices go? It just sometimes hides choices from you. Okay. The Nano Hospital sounds like a great direction. Biomachinery. I should be able to pick biomachinery. The negative effects of power and thought control are eliminated because you use clones for everything. That's the one I want. I want to go down towards that good hospital. Neither of these lead the way I want to go. What does this lead to? The theory of everything. Yeah, helps one base. Frictionless surfaces. Ugh. Neither of these is what I'm after right now. I might as well go with the psychic one. That'll probably matter.
Production complete.
Alright. I'm gonna push. Since they're coming from this direction, I'm gonna move a mind worm that way. Okay, I'm gonna leave a mind worm here. Okay, now we've got an ACAC gun there. I'll need to get a unit here as well. Forests, good old forests. Alright. You know what, let's go over here and work in that area a little bit. Ah, fighter jet. I probably want to make a whole bunch more of these, but I'm so enamored with the satellites, I'm going to continue focusing on satellites. But I will remember that I have a plane.
Turn complete.
Where'd the oh, right, it got shot down. Oh, well, we're making another one. Oh, actually, yeah, you'd better do that. I need to get the defenses up over here in this corner. Most of my bases at least pretend like they have a fence. But the corner where the enemies are actually attacking me from doesn't, and that seems like an oversight. A global trade pact! Nobody trades with me anyway.
Improvement destroyed.
Normally I'm all for trading. The person who doesn't trade loses, generally in games, but you know, nobody's my friend, so I can't trade anyway.
Maximum population reached.
Is each satellite more expensive than the last one or something? Oh, hello.
Terraform complete.
Greens are losing a lot of worms.
Turn
Maybe
complete.
they're just feeding me. Oh, hey, Sod! Ah, no, they're shooting me with artillery! Yeah, YouTube won't let him tell me about how to shoot down enemy satellites. It's terrible. You need to go after YouTube immediately. The biology lab discovers a beneficial Oh, we found a positive event related to horrible viruses. It gets 1 nutrient for every square for the next time. What's that going to do? There's already max population for now. Ah, whatever. I'm going to put up a tachyon field.
Insufficient energy.
I really don't have any cash, do I? That's okay. The new satellites will fix everything. And I'm going to send the psychic worms, just out in the direction all the enemies are coming from. Alright, I think I stole a unit from this city here. I have to remember to return that. So I'll send the new guy. Since they liked to attack here, I think having an extra unit there helps. Alright, remove the fungus. Still drilling into those aquifers. I'm going to try another one of the weird things I might be able to do. I'm going to clear the fungus from this tile and see if I can, maybe I'll drill a borehole or something. Oh shit, I forgot they were bombarding me. Oh no.
Enemy project initiated.
Chairman Yang of the Hive has authorized the secret project, the Living Refinery.
The mindworms are the natural defenses of the living planet. The white blood cells, if you will. In a world in which unassimilated thought represents danger, the mindworm seeks out concentrations of sentient mental energy and destroys them ruthlessly and efficiently. Commissioner Pravin Lal. Mindworm, mindworm.
These aren't the techs I'm looking. Oh wait. This is biomachinery. Yes, this is the one we wanted.
Production complete.
I just don't know how it decides which techs I'm allowed to have at any particular moment.
Production complete.
Yes, good. How do I tell how many satellites I've got up, by the way? Is there a place I can see that? Because it would be super convenient if I could know. Alright. Let's try one of the more exotic terraforming options. I don't know what an echelon mirror, condenser, or thermal borehole does. Let's try a condenser. So this tile is kind of trash. It just does one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. One mineral. So we'll find out what it does when I build a thingy on it. Alright. They're bombarding over here. How about you go over to where we're being bombarded, huh? Alright, let's see. The aircraft is holding together. I'm gonna attack them with the aircraft. I got one. Can I? I want to move back into my base. I don't know how to use aircraft. My knowledge of having played other Civ games tells me I'm supposed to land the plane the same turn that it takes off. But that... I don't know how.
Turn complete.
Please apply fungus cream to that dirt. This game is made by the person who created the Civilization series. Yep. When they stole the name Civ, well, bought it. So he was stuck. Yeah, I feel like it should just attack. I feel like it should do its attack and go back in the same turn. It bugs me to leave it hovering in the air somewhere. Really? I thought their fuel was the number of squares they could move. Because it's still got a bunch of fuel. Oh shit, was red an enemy? Crap, no!
Blasts unimaginable quantities of energy into space each instant. And
yes, build more. My peasants, how dare you! Well, I'm just gonna pull it back.
Complete.
Who was red? Nobody's playing red. Is that... Oh, was that the neutral monsters? I bet that was the neutral monsters. Blue seems to be flying planes through my territory. I don't have anything in this area. Alright. I kept extra units in this square. Man, that was the one drilling the freaking aquifer that it killed. Urgh. Oh well, we've got another aquifer drilling over here. We'll see it. We'll see it happen. We'll see if we create a river soon. I want to see it. Wonder how many more turns it's going to take, though.
Turn complete.
How many more turns you need? What? No. 9. Okay. Well, 8 now. Oh, catch you later, Sudtrap. Man, nice of you to drop by.
Production complete.
Did anybody say how to see if I had satellites? I might have missed a little bit of chat.
Production complete.
Okay, you can just park. Okay, yes, you're good. Yeah, I definitely did this to be a forest. What, Kennedy or Reagan or who?
Terraform complete.
Was he directly involved, or was it just the departments doing what they do? Capture attempt failed. Capture attempt? Oh, yeah, the Mindworm build might be a totally legit build. Alright, we have 2 battleships. We're going to need more transports. I've got 1 battleship for air hunting. I think we should go back to the production of transports and get ready to transport a whole bunch of crap somewhere. I want to go invade. I do. I really, really do. Air support would be nice as well. But getting these satellites up seems more important. We'll have 2 fighter jets to help us. I think having a couple highly mobile units is good.
How then to face the day when she left me? So I took from her body a single cell, perhaps to love her again. Commissioner Prevanlal, time
Well,
bereavement.
Of course we want cloning vets. But what we really want is the nano hospital labs.
Production complete.
Okay, you would take 24 turns to build the cloning vets.
Production complete.
You would take only 20. I think this is a relatively safe location. Not the safest, but relatively safe.
Project Initiated. Production complete.
We need those cloning vats, guys. And I will reinforce it with an extra worm. Should we switch to the production of locusts? Oh shit, you guys need this. Yeah, you guys need that. That's a good thing to have.
Request confirmation.
Oh my gosh, I'm falling behind. Oh, yeah? Did he? Was it the kind where they inject lots of creepy shit into people and lock them in white rooms and say things to them over and over again? Or is it the kind where you just stare at somebody doing this and telling them until they do what you tell them mentally without your mouth moving? My faction has a trade bonus? It does? I thought it was a science bonus. See, I don't know. I picked the mad scientists. And what we're doing is some pretty crazy mad science shit, so, you know. Oh, a new idle game. Best way to do that is to just go onto my Discord. You'll find the link below in the description and just pitch it there. We've got a lot of people. We've got an idle game channel and a lot of people who like idle games, like myself. So yeah, pitch it on the Discord. JFK's speeches weren't great, but he'd have one really, really good line in them, you know? He'd say something like, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. He'd have like this one amazing line. So a lot of people think he had great speeches because they remember those. But, you know, the speeches on a whole, not top tier. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's a result of my civics. Oh, weird. Well, what's the point in cloning yourself 100 times if you don't get to tell your clones what to do? Oh, yeah, the guy that's trying to follow the UN charters. I'm playing the university. This mad scientist with the 2 different colored monocles over his eyes. My first game I attempted to do the corporation, but it didn't go well. I'm still figuring the game out here. All trying to avoid the mistakes that doomed the Earth. I don't know, the corporation looks like it just wanted profit to me. Doesn't seem like it was trying to avoid any particular error that I could see. It was just kind of being like, I want money. Let's do that. Nice and nakedly unethical. Not even pretending otherwise. We never got these. Can I pick them up with a plane? Of course not. Didn't seem like a pretty good way to scout. But I'm just gonna park it in a hangar. Alright, yes. You can stay here.
Turn complete.
Alright, I feel relatively secure now. They're no longer sending all those things at me. Maybe we can get you working on other things temporarily? Oh, you have a much higher production speed. But I really want these orbital transmitters. I want them badly. If every single city produces an extra $1 for each one that I build, if that's how it works, and I think that is, then they are ridiculous. Oh yeah, first day I played. My first game only lasted like an hour or two. I lost real quick to the space hippies. Huh.
Enemy project initiated.
No, you don't. Those are my cloning vats.
Production complete.
Oh man, they're getting ruined. I'm really worried the Hive is taking everything and nothing is out there to slow them or stop them. It worries me a lot.
Request confirmation.
Man, I'm really not making much in the way of cash.
Mineral resources.
I guess worms can't claim that? Can't believe those are still off an option. I'm gonna wake up this missile drone and send it up here. Okay, and you can hold
Turn
still.
complete. Enemy project initiated. Maximum population reached.
Too bad, the cloning vats are still gonna be mine. Alright, let's take a look at how many boats we got. Okay. This city doesn't have a bindworm. I'll have to fix that. I will fix that, but first. Alright. Battleship, 2 anti-psych units. Okay, 1 anti-air battleship and 3 transports.
Terraform.
We're gonna need
complete.
more transports than that. Alright, I'm gonna put a worm there. Okay, no, it did grab the thing. Alright, I'm gonna ask you to... I should have built a base here an age ago. I'm gonna build a base here. Yep, I'm definitely putting a base here.
Turn complete.
I really want to build some water bases, or take some... If I'm gonna think of it, I could put a base here as well, definitely. We're gonna make a couple bases.
Companions the Creator seeks.
What happened to the
not
fight?
Corpses, not herds and believers. Fellow creators the Creator seeks. Those who write new values on new tablets. Companions the Creator seeks, and fellow harvesters. For everything about him is ripe for the harvest. Friedrich Nietzsche. Thus spoke Zarathustra. Data links.
I should probably make the universal translator. Thought control! Ah, that sounds great!
Production complete.
Okay. This one can create... Your production power is way too slow in this town. Oh, well, that's part of it right there. Oh, that one's being used by a different city.
Production complete.
Alright, Sparta, you've got a good production base. You could start in on cloning that. Not cloning that, it's the Universe Translator. Do it.
Project initiated. Maximum population reached.
Alright. Still introduce those settlers. What happened? It looks like somebody won their fight. Looks like the air hunter took 80% damage. But it won! Good. Maybe I should build an aircraft carrier and put a couple aircraft on it. But I'd rather put up more satellites. I really would like to see the satellites, like what they're doing for me, quantified somewhere.
Complete.
Why isn't this one moving? Yeah, get in there.
Turn complete.
Oh, let me think. What would it fall under? Network? No, definitely not. Headquarters? Loan? Oh, right. She's sending me money every turn. I remember that now. Yeah. Ah, here it is. Okay, here we go. Alright, so what's going on is I have 6 hydroponic labs, 6 orbital transmitters. Okay. So in theory, every city should be getting 6 energy and 6 nutrients from space. Right? So each satellite should be giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each one of those should be giving me 12 energy a turn. But that can't be true because I've got 6 of them and I'm not awash in resources. So it can't be producing that much. Am I misunderstanding? Am I misunderstanding something? I could just be misunderstanding something. We need to build those new hospitals everywhere. We need to get those settlers out, and we need to get, Alright, here's what I'll do. Hold on. Currently, my net income is 77 a year. I think. 77 a year.
Production complete.
There's one.
Production complete.
2.
Production complete. Production complete.
3.
Production complete.
4.
Maximum population reached. Pod recovered.
Unleashes an earthquake and the ground went up. Mountains above the sea significantly affect cloud formations and rainfall. Oh, that's a very complicated strategy to dry out your opponents. Alright, it was 4, right? Alright, now let's look. We're making 28 more a turn out of 4. Okay, yeah, that's pretty freaking good. Yeah. So each satellite is actually only worth 7 energy for some reason. But still, that's 7 energy a turn. Still drilling. And you're telling me that the limit for satellites is going to be the population. So I'm only going to be able to use 14 satellites effectively of each type. So we'll have to test that, of course, but seems unfortunate.
Turn complete.
But I'm making a lot more cash a turn than I was.
Insufficient energy.
That's okay.
Insufficient energy.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. No! I want that! Don't you dare! Frickin' Gaians taking every one of them? Our blood truce pledged to Chairman Yang of the Hive has been renowned.
Production
Beware,
complete.
you who seek first
Renewed?
and final principles.
Must have
For
been
you
renewed.
are trampling the garden of an angry god, and he awaits you just beyond the last theorem. Sister Miriam Godwinson, but for the grace of God.
Pod recovered.
Oh, great. Just what we need. Okay, colony pod. Population declines a little bit, but who cares? Because we need to put this over there. And we'll make another colony pod to put in another location. And we'll use it to use a bunch
complete.
of cash to power things up in these new cities. Back on it, they got. Oh wait, actually no, that's a cyborg. No, okay, I'm worried about the cloning vets. They can have the cyborgs.
Enemy
I don't
project
care.
Initiated.
How does she
Production
have the
complete.
same? It's like they receive the same text the instant I get them.
Production complete.
Right, yeah. It's good. It's really good.
Maximum population reached.
Okay, population actually stayed in stasis. Where do we want to put the next city? Should have been somewhere along this road. Could try to put one there. I think this is a good spot for it. Seems about right.
Terraform complete.
Ah, the river belt! We finally did it! Yeah, it did. Look at that. Look at that. And it's strictly improved with no negatives? Or is there a negative to using a river? Oh, anyway, very cool. Very cool. We can make our own rivers.
Turn
I think
complete.
predicting the rivers is going to be something of an art, though. Alright, hold on. Do we have use for one more settler pod? No, I don't think we do. Alright, it's all nice and everything, but you need to make a nano hospital. Okay. Shit. That's gonna be trouble. Really? The
Production
Gaians are
complete.
starting to gain ground, are they? Oh! That could be possible. That's interesting. No negatives. I should just make a ton of them. The next time I play, I'll have to make that a focus. Okay, I want to experiment with some of the other tiles, though. So we were working on a condenser, and it got broken. So that's a tile that's worth 2. I just want to see what every tile improvement can do. So let's try an echelon mirror. Then we'll see. Probably
Turn complete.
ships. I worry that by the time I finally launch my ships, they'll be obsolete. Where's me cloning vats?
Insufficient energy.
Not for much longer. I think next turn I'll be able to buy them. I'm gonna need to make a couple more units out of a couple specific places.
Objects once
No!
measured in meters have become so small that they cannot be seen by the naked eye, with revolutionary applications across the board. Gentlemen, forget what your courtesans have told you. Size does matter. CEO Nwabuda came...
Maximum population reached.
Shit. Alright. Try to get around without getting wrecked.
Indigenous life.
Doggone it! Of all the times for the worms to go crazy, it's right as I send out my settlers. And they're like, no more cities for you. You have enough. Okay, you just need to get forests in play.
Turn
I'd love to
complete.
make my roads better, but it's a little bit better. Alright. We're slowly improving this city.
Request confirmation.
Yes, spend all my money on this. All of it. Okay, this should be interesting. Ever hear the Weird Al song, I Think I'm a Clone Now? Greetings. Would you please attack the blue people? No. Our pact should endure forever. By the way, you're evil. Thanks. Okay, so she's a little bit mentally unstable. She's still a good friend. Alright, here we go. Cloning vats. Which apparently is a full screen thing.
We shall take only the greatest minds, the finest soldiers, the most faithful servants. We shall multiply them 1,000-fold and release them to usher in a new era of glory. Colonel Corazon Santiago, the Council of War.
Okay. The negative effects of power and thought control are eliminated.
Drone riots.
Immediately a riot as soon as we finish the vats. Okay.
Maximum population reached.
Okay, immediately. Power has no negatives now. Thought control, not an option yet. We should go looking for it, though. Alright, so currently we're getting a boost to our research and stuff. If we switched over to power, would that really be better for us? I don't feel like it would be yet. Maybe when we're in the middle of a war, we'll come back to that thought. Once we get to the next research pop-up, I'll dig around and look for thought control.
Look up to you.
Oh shit, we built a thing! Condenser. Oh, did I build it in a place I can't use this tile? Of all the things to do, I put it in the wrong tile. You know what? I could probably put another city here. You know what? I should make one more settler. Well, shit. I gotta go put the condenser someplace else now. Alright. Do it here. I just feel silly. How can I screw up like that? I might have enough ships soon. Alright, I got a couple fighters. Let's send this one. Okay. It's now a veteran fighter jet. Very good.
Turn complete.
Okay. Then I think we can, with that...
Turn complete.
Well, next turn I'll move it. We'll move it! Oh, really? What's for so that's one extra food? Hold on, we'll go back and look again. Condenser doesn't do anything to a forest, though. So you put a condenser next to a farm? No! I was building something.
Man is a rope tied between beast and overman, a rope over an abyss, a dangerous across, a dangerous on the way.
And the next time I play, I'm going to have to focus on the security of my workers.
What is great in man is that he is a bridge and not an end. What can be loved in man is that he is an overture and a going under. I love those who do not know how to live, for they are those who cross over. Friedrich Nietzsche. Thus spoke Zarathustra. Datalinks.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, I found thought control. The ultimate Big Brother method. Ah, yes. We control your thoughts because we care. Ooh, it's down here where we didn't have anything. And thanks to the cloning, it's pure upside somehow. Isn't that great? Okay. Okay. For 16 energy, we can thought controlling. Alright. Minerals bonus. Industrial does sound good. Industrial robotics sounds good. Habitation. Yeah, matter compression might lead to some good stuff, whereas industrialized robotics just sounds like a good thing to have. Alright. Alright. All should be well. Yeah, I can kind of see it on the map. It did. It's enhancing the tiles around it, which is interesting. Alright, I think my echelon mirror builder got wrecked.
Turn complete. Insufficient energy.
Okay, that's fair. We'll get that universal translator in a second.
Request confirmation.
Yes. We're gonna make a couple more worms for the new cities. Good.
Production complete.
Alright. Ooh, get that up.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
Okay, we're gonna have to run that test soon.
It is a medical commonplace that the tissues of the human body replace themselves regularly, essentially creating an entirely new body every 7 years. From whence then come cancer?
Need more forests. Need more.
Age.
We're creating a sea
They
of
exist as
trees.
faults in the
Flood the
patterns of
world with
intelligence
them.
within the genes themselves.
Maximum population reached. Maximum population reached.
Yes. Maximum population reached. I need to figure out how to bring that to the next step. Yes, here. Right here. Alright, you guys, oh, so many things you're gonna need. So many things. Alright. 523.
Request confirmation.
523. So the 5 and the 3 are the ones we want to examine. Doing this should make it so all those satellites affect this city.
Turn complete.
Oh, you definitely need to switch over to, making another one of these. Okay.
Maximum population
Already we
reached.
have turned all of our critical industries, all of our material resources over to these things. These lumps of silver and paste we call nanorobots. And now we propose to teach them intelligence?
Yes.
What, pray tell, will we do when these little homunculi awaken one day and announce that they have no further need of us?
We'll cross that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We must defend it.
Let's use them to fight the fungus and the hive first. Getting to 10.
Production complete.
So it went from 5 to 7 and from 3 to 5. So, oh wait, no, our population also grew. That's throwing it off. Feels like it only gained 1 nutrient and energy from building that thing. That might be the population, though. Ah, boy, where do we begin with you? That one sounds like a really good one to me. You need to build so many things here. Let's just queue up a whole pile of stuff. Things we know we want. Some of these will unlock other things you'll want. So we should stop there.
Request confirmation.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's almost ready to build. I want to conquer that badly. As soon as I find myself... Wait, I'm at war with Blue? He's got his planet buster. He wants $200 to make peace. Okay.
Insufficient energy.
Now, alright. Alright. I'm gonna wait until I finish that thing that gives me 2 techs.
Turn complete.
Could I,
Invalid base site.
Ow. Crap. That's true. I should have put it over here anyway. It's fine. Grow, my forests, grow!
Maximum population reached.
Alright. So, let's see if we finally got our fleet together. Hopefully, it can actually win naval battles. Once we get that new thing, though, we might want to take a moment. Alright.
Turn complete.
Okay.
Turn complete.
Oh, I'll need to throw a road over to there, too. Oh, yeah, I was going to try to push one over there, too. Alright, we'll get to that in a second.
Enemy project initiated. Production complete.
Gotcha. Are you guys able to see this? It insists on
And the
jumping to
Lord
full
said,
screen for these.
Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech.
Okay. According to the Bible, huh? We should spread a bunch of algae so that we can get some oxygen going. We can fill the seas with algae. It'll be great. Okay.
We are no longer particularly in the business of writing software to perform specific tasks. We now teach the software how to learn, and in the primary bonding process, it molds itself around the task to be performed. The feedback loop never really ends, so a 10th year polysentience can be a priceless jewel or a psychotic wreck. But it is the primary bonding, the childhood if you will, that has the most far-reaching repercussions. Vadal Ron, Wakener, Morgan Polysoft.
Cybernetic. Wow. No. Paradise Garden. What do talons do other than prevent drone riots? It feels like they should give some kind of bonus additionally. Oh well.
The fungus has been planet's dominant life form since about the time of the Lower Paleozoic on Earth. But when once every 100 million years or so, the neural net at last achieves the critical mass necessary to become sentient, the final metamorphosis kills off most of the other life on the planet. It is possible that we humans can help to break this tragic cycle. Lady Deirdre Sky, Planet Dreams.
Break the tragic cycle? How about we just break all the fungus? Ooh, I got a whole bunch of choices for once. Okay, hold on. We don't know when we'll get choices like this again. Let's start with Discover the Secrets of Alpha Centauri. Create the temple of the planet. I don't know what transcend does, though. But it leads towards teleportation, so that's actually a big deal. Teleportation would be pretty good. Let's see. Alright, next up we got true and complete happiness. If you say so. A new socio-economic model that's just all about happiness. Oh, is that just drugging our people or something? Psychically? I don't know. The telepathic matrix. Drones can never riot. Wow. Okay, this one's got its upsides. Mental nerve stapling, you say. Orbital defense pods. Increases the mineral output of every base. That's the winner. More satellite shit. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go with the extra satellites. Oh, man. But we gotta go with the satellites. Gotta go with them. It must be. Okay, that's the limit right there. Well, I want to build other things, but oh man. I do want to make other things. We need some military units, but look at this thing. +1 research for every point of commerce. +1 research for every network node in existence! I think we need that. But maybe not here.
Maximum population reached.
Because you see, this town over here has the super collider. And the super collider doubles the research. So, if I make this city construct the network backbone, and then I get them to have the theory of everything, this city's research should be completely off the chart. But that also means I'm going to want to put some extra defenses in play on that city. Might help to slap down a couple extra buildings as well. I'm gonna spend money there. Alright, let's see. Alright, add another air hunter. So, since somebody's decided they're at war with me, I think the fleet's gonna finally move out, guys. Alright. Put in a probe team. Some worms. Some artillery. Heavy infantry. The scout has its uses. Basic trooper, basic trooper, basic artillery, basic artillery, basic trooper. Alright, this guy constructs a base. And this base...
Request confirmation.
Yes. Okay, and hold.
Turn complete.
Yeah, we're gonna invest very heavily in a few specific things. But most of it's gonna go in that lab. They've discovered the secrets of creation, which created a burst. Alright, I'm not gonna get that one. The Gaians have taken more from the hive.
Enemy
Oh wait, no, that's just kind of going
initiated.
back and forth.
Maximum
Without
population
sensibility,
reached.
no object would be given to us. Without understanding, no object would be thought. Thoughts without content are empty. Intuitions without concepts are blind. Immanuel Kant, Critique of Pure Reason. Data links.
I swear, sometimes they're watching me.
We need this.
Lozon Pete, Shift Foreman, Metagenics Biomachinery Division.
Yes.
Production complete.
Okay. I need those mining stations up as soon as possible. Self-aware colony needs to be a priority.
Maximum population reached.
Okay, this city. Alright, alright. Build the Gene Jack factory.
Request confirmation.
Immediately. We're gonna massively boost their production, and we're gonna go for the wonders. We're gonna absolutely go for the wonders here.
Production complete.
Okay. The new town. Yeah, you guys are producing just a smidge. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna queue up a handful of buildings like I did for the other new town. Oh, you'll definitely need the tree farms. Eventually. But I'll just let you grow naturally for a bit. We'll have to build more settler type stuff. Okay. I want to rush so many things along. Alright, guys. Let's go. The fleet is going to take a city. Or die trying. More likely the die trying. But hey. It took me way too long to put this army together. Also, I should take a moment to take a look through my workshop. We do have new weapons, psi attack weapons. Oh hey, I have a planet buster. It's got 99. I assume that will damage the environment. Empath song. Polymorphic encryption. Oh hey, the deep pressure hull now. We could do that. I think I'll leave things alone. Alright. Lots of battleships. Lots of transports. We have an army that does pretty much everything. More transports than we need, so we can afford to lose a couple, maybe. Okay. Maybe I should try one. Maybe I shouldn't. It sounds like a nuke that you put in a missile to me. Well, that's good. The earth is the cradle of the mind, but one cannot stay in the cradle forever. Oh, that's from the Gaians, huh?
Production complete.
The happy life is thought to be one of excellence. Now, an excellent life requires exertion, and does not consist in amusement. If eudaimonia, or happiness, is activity in accordance with excellence, it is reasonable that it should be in accordance with the highest excellence, and this will be that of the best thing in us. Aristotle, Nicomachean Ethics, Data Links.
Let's take a look. Huh. So we're sticking to thought control right now. We could go cybernetics. Full on, just go full system shock here. Or we could go with the everybody's happy all the time, which improves growth, economy, and industry somehow, while reducing morale? Morale is the one thing I'd think happiness would improve, but okay. Just lay around and be happy all the time. Apparently it's useful. Well, I'm not going to go that way right in the middle of a war. Cloaking device. Quantum power sounds good. Guess we'll go with that. I need one more colony pod, guys.
Maximum population reached.
Okay. You're gonna need to make a few worms. We need them for the new cities.
Production complete.
Okay. Let's throw in the robotic assembly plant. What does an orbital defenses pod do? Has a 50% chance to prevent a nuke against any of your bases. Okay, so 50% chance, so if I built 2 of them, I'd have a 75% chance of stopping it? Alright, get the robotic assembly
Request
plant.
confirmation.
And then we're going to build that backbone
Production
thing.
complete.
Alright, monitoring station here. Pretty good production capacity. Let's make it better.
Drone riots.
Oh no. Yeah, this city's
Request
working on
confirmation.
its stuff. It's got a ways to grow. I want to rush a bunch of stuff into play, but I have no cash left. I need to get the telepathic matrix. It's actually enormous how much that'll help. A lot of other things I'd like to do too. But, alright, the war!
Indigenous life form.
Where did that come from? My worms can't attack your worms. Oh! Well, I guess I can't complain. Cool. Alright. Oops. Oh, shit. Alright. Oops. Shit.
Turn complete.
Lots of little mistakes. We'll get the ships back together and conquer that over there soon. Yeah. 50 minutes of gameplay, bodies everywhere. Brave New World. Oh dear. You think so? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it is Brave New World at all. Thought Control is basically 1984. I mean, they were trying to. That was their goal, was to control everyone's thoughts. But I have a feeling this is more psionic and implanty and gene screwy. Where 1984 didn't have those things. They just watched you through your television. They just watched you with cameras all the time. Battle hardiness. They become soft and decadent. Your people are pampered and not ready for fighting. I see. That's a good way of crossing fungus. I didn't think of that. No! Why would you do that? He was just minding his... I'm never going to find out what some of these things do when you do them to terrain. I'm never going to figure it out. I've got Airstrip 1 right here. We're talking about frickin' 1984 Brave New World. I'm already naming cities in line with those kind of things. Oh shit, you never made your Hab complex. That's why you...
complete.
Okay. Alright. I want to build those mining stations very badly. Alright. Great. What now? Oh, okay. Sure. That's not good. Alright, let me see. Right. You're going to build this. Yeah, that's the most important thing. I want 3 different things here, but this is the most important one.
Project
Build that first.
initiated.
Alright, let's see. I need... What do I need? Everything. Let's do the robotic assembly plant.
Production complete.
Oh my, again? Alright, make another empath.
Request confirmation.
Once you get that, things should settle down a little bit. I wonder if I can use my guys to raise the terrain underneath a city tile. Huh. ships can attack ground units when they're in the water cities? That was an important question I'd been wondering. Oops, wrong way. None of my stuff is leveling up. The transports aren't working, though. I figured I could have the units offload from them, but that's not the case, it would seem. So it's ground units defending and ships attacking. Boy, the advantage for attackers seem to be pretty intense. Okay, let's see. Go somewhere over here.
Turn complete.
Alright. Looking good. Okay. Really do need to test a 15th to see, but not right now. These new cities grow so quickly. It's awesome. Okay, you guys need to queue up this, that, probably that. Alright, we're going to make some workers and see if we can raise the city's dirt up under them. Oh, you need amphibious assault. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
As I stepped onto the mag tube, a thought struck me. Can there be friction where there is no substance? And can substance be tricked into hiding from itself?
Okay.
Dr. Gale Nambar.
Quantum lab. Quantum chamber. This is for units. Okay, that helps. Yeah, we want quantum power.
Complete.
We're definitely going to use quantum power.
Combat units only.
Oh, that one's pretty badly damaged. This one isn't, though. Oh, we got it! Okay, okay, we have our first aquatic city that we can really look at here. We produce good energy and food from water tiles, but there are no minerals to be found. But that's probably something to do with the structures that have been constructed here. We're further in the game. We still don't see any unique water-only structures, though. Well, definitely want this.
Request confirmation.
Here you go. Have one of these. Then you'll probably want, let's see, Q, a hab, holographic theater, yeah, sure. This, probably want these. Okay. Alright, we're going to deposit a bunch of units here, and I guess float along to another location. There's certainly enough underwater structures around here. Unsinkable aircraft carriers, yeah. Frictionless water slides. Oops. No, go back. Alright. So I can't use these the way I wanted to. I'll have to use my ground units on, how do I tell you to... Alright, hold. I want you off the boat and holding. So we'll have to use land forces to attack land units. Oh, that probe needs to stay. I will need to make more probes.
Terraform complete.
Okay, we're beginning to make new worms. Great. Because worms are very effective, it turns out.
Turn complete.
Fear effect? I've never played it.
Production complete.
Alright, there we go. Tachyon field is up.
Maximum population reached.
So much I can do better on the next time I play the game. So much. Okay, that fixed this town up a little bit. Or maybe it's the martial law that fixed it up. One or the other. One or the other. Okay, probe team stays. Okay. You need to sit down and heal up. Maybe I made too many transports, huh? That one needs to heal. That one needs to heal. Okay, we built something. What did we build on this tile? Oh shit, that was a condenser too. Right. Alright, I'll just
Turn complete.
clear the fungus and build one of the other things I wanted to try. Okay.
Insufficient energy.
Yeah, there's no way I can afford to do that, but 6 more turns, we'll get it. Gaia space hippies. I could do it as a... I could do all worms next time. Be the tree-hating hippies. Oh, he's got an urgent message now that I took one of his cities. Nothing personal. The planet simply isn't big enough for the 2 of us.
Improvement destroyed.
He's
Maximum
burning down the
population reached.
improvements he built around his own city to spite me for taking the city from him. Okay. Alright. No more drone riots at my bases. I have to build this.
Project initiated. Production complete.
All of our prototypes have been modified to use the new
Heaven
quantum
lasts
chamber.
long,
That's cool.
and Earth abides. What is the secret of their durability? Is it because they do not live for themselves that they endure so long? Lao Tzu.
Quantum laser has a 16. Quantum converter. Okay, we probably want that. We're kind of upgrading our military production here. That's probably fine. We'll sort it out. Ah, battleship. It ran away! Oops. Get in there. Okay, we dropped those two. Keep preparing, keep preparing.
Turn complete.
Okay. All right. Health expands.
Improvement destroyed.
Huh? Did I respond to him playing green? What? You mean playing the hippies in the next game, or was it a different question? Oh my gosh, I want to build those so badly. But let's get our production
Maximum
higher.
population reached.
Get that tachyon field up.
Production complete.
Alright. Hold it together, guys. Still healing. Most of the way healed.
Turn complete.
Okay. Maybe I should put some additional units out there. Oh well, we're building 2 wonders, and we've got another one we really want.
Improvement
Red
destroyed.
hot iron, white hot iron, cold black iron, an iron taste, and iron.
Okay. I need... Oh, so many pieces of junk I gotta get rid of. Okay. Just want regular ones. Just make them. I need several of
Men
those.
in their arrogance claim to understand
Quantum
the nature
lasers.
of creation and devise elaborate theories to describe its behavior. But always, they discover in the end that God was quite a bit more clever than they thought.
Oh! Green-blue was actually my favorite combination. And, in the end, my best deck was in those colors. So yeah, no, I played a lot of green. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I played all the colors. I played decks and everything, but yeah, green-blue was my favorite combination. I liked being able to put a whole bunch of land in play, and also having, card drawing and stuff. The mechanics between the two just worked really well together. Grav ship. Moves air 8. No range limitations. That's not bad. Anti-gravity struts. And these, along with a gravitational theory, could lead to a gravity gun. I see. I think we're nearing the edge of the tech tree. Let's go for the gravity. Where'd it go? I had a settler. It vanished. Alright, let's see. You guys need to... do many things, but a robotic assembly plant might help us assemble mindworms faster, so let's do that. Oh, we built a thing! This is an echelon mirror. What's it do? It doesn't do anything to the tile it's on. It doesn't seem to do anything to the tiles adjacent to it. What does it do? What are you? Maybe it's an art piece? It looks very fancy?
Turn complete.
Where'd all of my units go? Didn't I have like a... Okay, they're all aboard still? Okay, that's good. Alright, alright. As long as we know where everything is, as long as we're accounted for. Okay. I'm concerned about all that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. Elves seemed okay, but I never really liked the elves. The elf decks. Green weenie doesn't make a lot of sense. Green lets you make the big creatures. I actually really like snakes in the Kamigawa Ravnica era. A lot of people looked at the snakes and thought they were, oh, that's just the Kamigawa elves. No, snakes play nothing like elves. they really didn't. Man, there was a lot you could do with the snakes. There was a lot. It was a great deck. I had so much fun with it. It had so many different ways it could play and win, but every game it would throw something at you. I loved that deck.
Production complete.
Okay. So, as much as I want to do all sorts of other things, I think I need these.
Maximum population reached. Maximum population reached.
Yeah, but I probably need workers. Lots and lots of workers. Yeah, I think that one just disappeared on me. I don't know what... I missed what happened to him. Alright, we're ready to move out? I guess we are. That one moves faster than the rest of my units.
Turn complete.
Alright.
Request confirmation.
26 a turn. Sunspot has disrupted all communications. You'd think there'd have been an event like that in Master of Magic. Ah, no!
Combat report.
Holy shit. No, I'm really serious about making these workers. I want so many of them.
Production complete.
I want to actually make things.
Production complete.
Oh, well.
Drone riots.
Yeah, you guys probably need some holographic theaters.
Request confirmation.
Yeah, I think that's what you guys need. Damn, not a single unit left there. They even killed the probe. Hold. Hold. Okay, that should do. Okay, this'll work. All right. Go to here. Okay, let's try raising the terrain.
Command.
Ha! Cannot be done to a base. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. Alright, and just by the simple expedient of pushing units out everywhere, we should be okay. Finally be able to do a whole bunch of work. Oh yeah, definitely need the quantum converter. Okay. Specifically, this area, where all my workers kept getting massacred, really needs a bunch of work done. Alright, we should see this go from 26... So it's at 150 research a turn. Let's see what happens. Best make to the next mission century. Most of the planet's industries will be moved off planet to orbital facilities. Many of our industries will benefit greatly from low gravity environments available in space, particularly those involving genetically engineered microbes.
Production complete.
Okay.
Production
This unusual
complete.
specimen is not so much a classic particle as a connector, a kind of string attaching two particles. As distance increases, the connective power becomes attenuated, but if it is caught, the power vanishes forever. Academician Procor Zakharov, for I have tasted the fruit.
Yeah, elves were a green weenie, and they had a lot of things where you could tap and produce mana kind of effects. You could use some elves in a different kind of deck, but pure elf decks, I don't know, man. If you're gonna play a weenie deck, you need to go white or green white or red white. Red is good at weenie, actually. But a green, it's like, I'd rather put more mana into play and drop something big on the board, personally. Alright.
Production complete.
We'll continue studying gravity. I think we're going to be building a lot of pressure down here. Okay, there we go. Network backbone. We were getting 150 science a turn from this city.
Software with the new network nodes. Our customers expect no less of us. We have never sought to become a monopoly. Our products are simply so good that no one feels.
Ha ha ha! We're inventing Facebook. Take that. This game was before social media. They couldn't incorporate the true dystopia. Those are buildings. Why would you show a bunch of buildings and then the guy doing a backflip for your... Whatever, it's fine. Okay. 157? It went from 150 to 157. That doesn't feel right. It should have been a hell of a lot more science than that. He was supposed to give me a point of science for every link in the world. Maybe it takes a turn for it to factor it in. We'll come back in a turn. Self-aware machines will reduce the maintenance cost of everything. I need this real quick.
Request confirmation.
Rush it.
Production complete. Drone riots have ended.
Yay! No more riots. I can't build a... Oh, hey, here we go. Let's put a tachyon field up on this.
Production complete.
Alright, that's a long way around. Alternately... Alternately, we could come pay a visit to them over here. Across the pond. Or we could focus on Green, who's being a jerk. I kind of feel like I should fight Green more than Blue. The problem is it's a hell of a long swim. Probably gonna get some transports picked off, huh? I'll keep a guard there. Oops, hello. Alright. I could make a grav ship. But it's expensive. I could put a quantum laser on. Side defense shielding. We'd need to go to a quantum reactor. Underwater. I'll put psi shielding on you. A quantum laser. Alright. This. Alright, this sucker. Let's say we want to build them. How long will it take? It's in here somewhere, I swear. Probably. Oh shit, I forgot a detail or two. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Get rid of that. Let's try this again. Okay. Quantum laser, side defense, quantum reactor. Okay, right. Deep pressure hull, yes, but there was a second special ability we forgot. Do we want a clean reactor? Radar? Airspeed? I'm a clean reactor. Okay. I could name you Red October, but I won't. Alright, this thing takes 4 turns to construct. But it's a submarine. And we're going to start deploying these. Okay.
Terraform complete.
Alright, now we've got tons and tons of these things once more.
Turn complete.
Okay. 9 turns. And then we're going to put a World Wonder up in that one again. Yes, forests grow. Silly worms. guys seemed unstoppable, but the hippies, despite having so much less territory,
From entrepreneur to emperor.
they're kicking ass. They're really kicking ass. I think we want the self-aware colony here.
Project initiated. Production complete.
Alright. So while the humans are going all psychic network, the bases will be run by AIs. It all works out. Alright. I can't talk with you right now. Yes. Remove fungus. Destroy fungus. Antifungal creams. That's the way of the future. Alright, just get it all together, guys. I'm still bad at moving things.
Indigenous life forms.
Didn't realize that was a fungus tile. Alright, I want to try, so I don't know what an echelon mirror did, but we'll try a thermal borehole now.
Complete.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll do something. Probably do something. Now, as for that over there, that's what the aircraft is for.
Turn complete.
Poof. Gone. Really, you guys don't see any of them. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. That's good, because there's been too many worms lately.
Production goes up.
I just have to hope
Better
it's
doggone
messing the other
well
players
stay
up as much as me.
Morgan Gravitonics, company slogan.
Alright. Well, I sure would like a controlled singularity, but
Production complete.
I guess we're a little bit away from that yet. Quantum lab, quantum converter.
Production complete.
I really want to be pumping satellites into the sky, but I don't really have those on hand. What happened to my aircraft? I flew over here, I attacked a thing, and then the aircraft just vanished? Alright, you just put a force down.
Turn complete.
Oh, okay, turn complete. Alright. Great. Wonderful.
Improvement destroyed.
Okay, this is my main base. Quantum converter. And then we'll probably
Request confirmation.
Start producing satellites that increase
Production
production
complete.
finally. Yeah, get that robotics assembly plant in.
Production complete.
Quantum converter.
Project initiated. Terraform complete.
Okay, the first sub is ready to go. This thing should be pretty scary. And the alien worms shouldn't mess it up too easily. I'm going to move it around to this side. Okay, go ahead and make a
Invalid
forest.
Terraform command.
Oh, cannot put a forest on rocks. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Oh, is this the plane? Oh, looks like it needs time to heal. This plane's fresh, though. Man, the planes have a hard time with that. I don't know where that car I had went. Alright, guys. Don't really want to fight blue, but I suppose...
Turn complete.
Okay. How close are we? 6. If we get these wonders, I think we'll be in really great shape. I'm really disappointed with that backbone thing that we got. That did not do much. I felt like the network backbone should have been a massive amount of research. But nope. Okay, they built the Dream Twister. Ah, come on! You're blowing up my workers again! I'm coming for you. I am. It just takes us a long time. I need to build a canal to get my boats to the other side. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'd really like the quantum lab, but no. We need to get these going. 2 turns for the first one. Sounds good.
Analysis indicates that our rivals have developed a safe and reliable method to simulate conditions existing on the interior of a stellar mass. The fabrication and transmutation of materials possible in such an environment guarantees significant industrial and military applications. Probe team operations.
Cool. Well, like it or not, we're going this direction, I guess. Let's learn some secrets.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
Quantum converter done. Make a mining station.
Drone riots.
You guys. Fungal removal service. Alright, sub. Can I sink their ships and pretend it wasn't me by using the sub? What's this? That looks like a problem right there. These units are kind of obsolete at this point. I should really think about upgrading them. Oh, you're fully repaired? Excellent news. These fighter jets take a long time to build. I want to be careful with them. Okay. I could take this city down here, but I don't really want ones this far from my main empire, because I'd have trouble holding them. It's not like we steal tech from the enemy.
Turn complete.
Actually, they probably don't have any techs that we don't. I'd much rather take these that are closer to me than this down here. Hmm. 5 turns. 6 turns. Well, giant flame. Ah, no! You're just burning up all of my workers.
Production complete.
I really should make up more modern units.
Drone riots have ended.
Alright, I'm going to use my worms to fight their worms. Hello? Why can't I move? Did I... Oh. Oh, I pushed numlock. That's why. I do like the little captured worm mound. Makes me feel like I'm playing the terrifying silence of the depths.
Turn complete.
That was a good mod. The guy who made the mod, Nord, was kind of mad at my Let's Play. But it was a good mod. I liked it. Ah. The university has a drone problem. It certainly does, but we're gonna fix it forever in a second. So.
Production complete.
Alright, we've begun constructing Nexus mining stations.
Maximum population reached.
There you go, my unit. Alright, you need to head home. There's one great thing about planes, they can easily get from base to base. Do we want to conquer this one? What? No, 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 no. I might want to take that one. I might have to make more units to guard cities, though, or force them to make their own guards. With money.
Turn complete.
Okay. Come on, World Wonders, I need ya.
Improvement
And
destroyed.
when the hourglass has run out, the hourglass of temporality, when the noise of secular
First
life has
faction
grown
discovers
silent
a free
and its
tech.
restless or ineffectual activism has come to an end,
Hmm.
when everything around you is still, as it is in eternity, then eternity asks you and every individual in these millions and millions about only one thing: whether you have lived in despair or not.
I don't really like empty
Soren
texts a whole
Kierkegaard.
lot, but
The sickness unto death.
super tensile solids. There's the increased population.
Production complete.
There's the increased population we want.
Production complete.
Okay, quantum converter done. I might want to build a million other things, but we're going to focus on the mining stations.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
Every single one of these that we put out
Production
increase
complete.
the production of everywhere.
Production complete.
Okay. Would you grow? Please? I think you should grow. Alright. There's a island over here I could try to colonize. But new cities are sort of a pain at this point. Where's all of your boats? Alright, let me give it a shot. Submarine seems to have caused some damage. You'd think in a sci-fi world they'd be able to handle a submarine. You'd think that would be like a starting tech, maybe. Alright, Battleship Air Hunter. Versus it. Looks like a guy. That seemed to be difficult for it.
Combat units only.
Right. Those are for fighting psionics. Here we go, Battleship. Huddling of the people. Population 1. I don't think I care a whole lot to build up this particular city. I'm just gonna ask you to create a basic trooper.
Insufficient energy.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna pay 2,000 to make the basic trooper. You guys have got to make your own basic trooper. We're just gonna move on to someplace else. This place is just not worth holding on to.
Turn complete.
How close? 2 turns. These are gonna be enormous. Oh shit. We'll change it over to something else. It'll be fine. Alright.
Request confirmation.
I'm gonna spend some money.
Request confirmation.
Alright, what about our newest cities?
Request confirmation.
These really need to get some defenders in them.
Request confirmation.
Okay, that's probably good enough. You started the game building on the ocean. You could probably try to push the water levels up as a strategy.
Production complete.
Alright, good. Again.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
Everywhere I'm just pushing the production capacity up as much as I can. Stupid fungus.
Production complete.
Oh, riot while you can. Enjoy it. I advise you get all the fun you can out of rioting now. Because you won't be able to do it anymore soon. Alright, one of the things I need to do is I built all these in part so I can try to build so I can try to build more roads and the new types of roads. That's as good a spot as I need to have you set. Huh, you took 13% damage, did you? Holy shit, you seized it! The submarine took a city by itself! Whoa, the city's having a hard time. Well, the first thing you're gonna need is, where's the basic trooper? Make a basic trooper, would ya? I'm not gonna try very hard to hold it. We took some major damage. We're gonna need to get into that city and repair. Never mind, I have accidentally burned it. That was not my intention. Alright, we should start getting the big ones in now. Four. 5. 6, 7. Oh shit.
Project complete.
Oh shit, they're like one turn away from finishing their world wonder, and they're just being assaulted by mind worms infinitely.
From the delicate strands,
What?
between minds we weave our mesh.
It's a lady in a
Blanket to warm the soul.
standing under a tower
Lady Deirdre's Sky,
thing.
collected poems.
I can't even describe what I just watched. Anyway, drones will never riot again. So now we can increase the population as much as we like. Alright, Sparta, I need some units right the hell now.
New orders needed.
Yes. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's go with that.
Initiated.
Optical computers, genetic catalogs,
Habitation domes, so we can
nano-repair
increase our
modules.
population.
It's when you see a megaton of
Space
steel
elevator.
suspended over your head by a thread the thickness of a human hair that you really find God in technology. Anonymous Metagenics dock worker, Morgan Link 3D Vision live interview.
Oh, I probably want a space elevator. Singularity engine. Let's do that.
Production complete.
Okay. Space elevator, please.
Project initiated.
Let's get that. Oh, there it is, the self-aware colony as well. As long as I can avoid losing this city. A big if with that many worms attacking it. Apparently self-aware colony means a statue with a fountain behind it. And lights that turn themselves off. Street lights.
We must descend.
We must descend, spray painted on a wall.
We must descend.
I'd rather you didn't. I just did a big telepathic thing to make it impossible for you to descend, so...
False gods to rule over us. How proud we have become. And how blind.
I mean, you're all clones
Mr.
anyway, so...
We must descend.
I think descent is going to be very, very difficult for you all. Okay, now it doesn't matter how many drones we have ever again. Alright. I guess you guys can make a quantum lab. It doesn't matter how angry you are. Actually, it does. It has an impact on everything.
Production complete.
We'll have to experiment. Let's build a habitation
Production
dome.
complete.
I think we could use a lot of habitation domes. You guys need some basic structures. Okay. Oh, there's not a single unit left there, huh? Jeez. No, stop jerking me over there. I need to be over here. Okay. My roads are getting ruined. Yeah, I need to rebuild my roads. Make this, I guess, and hope it can fight them off. Thought I told you to go here. Okay. This town is gonna need some forests, and you need to... They're just busily making their basic trooper. Let's see how far they get. What? Next city we take, we really need to sit down and heal. lost a ship yet. But a lot of our ships are pretty broken up right now. We can't take something and rest there. Man, I do need to make some amphibious troops. Oops, oh no, don't do that. Ah, good. Okay. Society Grid, you say? Is that the name of this place? Well, make yourselves a basic trooper. And as for my boats, we're going to push them all into the city and heal. I sure hope that unit comes into play before all three of these worms hit it. I really don't want that city to get burned. Right now, with that new thing we just got, our profits should be dramatically improved. Oh, shit, they all jumped in the city. What happened? I need to see that city. I need to see what happened to my town. Okay, so each time a worm gets into a city after killing the guards, it reduces the population by 1. Is that how it works? Is that what I just observed?
Production complete.
I'll be able to click on them in a second.
Maximum population reached.
The Golden Age. Well, that's good for them, I guess. I think that's what just happened. Alright. We'll get a few things in there. That was a lot of units that was thrown at them. Okay. I want them to do other things, but go ahead and make your very own basic trooper as well. And hopefully you won't have these problems again. Hopefully. Maybe. Alright. Park a car there.
Terraform complete.
And another sub. Hello, what's that? Oh, that's one of mine. The seas are mine now. Thing is not meant to defend, it's just meant to sneak up and attack. Alright, everybody, pour into the city for repairs. We're gonna need a lot of repairs. Oops.
Turn complete.
Okay. I made like 1 million workers, and I think they all got assassinated again. I've only got like a couple left. And there are still so many worms. Holy shit!
Improvement destroyed.
This is getting absolutely out of hand.
Yes, yes, we've all heard the philosophers babble about oneness being beautiful and holy. But let me tell you that this kind of oneness certainly isn't pretty, and if you're not careful, it will scare the bejesus out of you. Anonymous lab technician, Morgan Link 3D Vision Live.
Antimatter plate. Singularity laser. Okay.
Turn complete.
Take a little bit for them to heal up. Alright. Alright, yeah, sure. Wake up. You notice I've not captured any more worms
Complete.
despite all of this? Shard Marines. Come on. No.
Turn complete.
I don't know what you think you're doing. Oh shit, no, I meant to.
Turn complete.
There. Ah, finally. All the worms are gone. That was a lot.
I sit in my cubicle, here on the mother world. When I die, they will put my body in a box and dispose of it
Fail
in
to
the
stop
cold ground.
Soran.
And in all the million ages to come, I will never breathe,
Evil
laugh,
spirit.
or twitch again. So won't you run and play with me here among the teeming mass?
Alright. I think this place. You got brutalized a second ago. I think you should construct the quantum lab.
Production complete.
Yeah, I think that's for best.
Maximum population reached.
Okay, good. Quantum converter up. Make the make the habitation dome. What's the new maximum from the habitation
complete.
dome? I wonder.
Production complete.
Quantum labs might equal more win. Because science? Still repairing. Oh, shit. Oh, no, okay. You can just sit there. Good work on your basic trooper. Why don't you make a fusion lab? Alright, hold. Ah! More? Oh no. I'll have to make more out of Mind Hive.
Turn complete.
Alright, they'll be making some worms. It's just 2. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Production complete.
Quantum converter. Yes.
Production complete.
Okay.
Industrial grade nanopaste, planet's most valuable commodity, can also be one of its most dangerous. Simply pour out several canisters, slide in a programming transponder.
First I thought those were nuclear waste in some trendy containers, but...
In under an hour, the nano will use available materials to assemble a small factory, a hover tank, or enough impact rifles to equip a regiment. Colonel Corazon Santiago.
Goop that eats everything and then produces new weapons out of it. Great! So, that is a huge help for my ships. Okay. Now you need to get back to producing worms. Where's the fishing bait? There it is.
Maximum population reached.
Oh, an energy bank, huh? Do I even need to build things that make people less unhappy?
Terraform complete.
Can I just ignore all of that going forward? Is that on the sea or the land? I think that's a sea tile. Pretty sure. Okay. Time for the flotilla to float someplace else. I think in future naval wars, I won't bring the land units at all. I'll just leave a ship behind in every city that's in the water.
Turn complete.
I'm sure it's fine. Populations grow. Climatic variance causes severe crop failures. Oh no. A lot more negative events are occurring.
Maximum population reached.
Alright. We're running out of time for today. We've done a lot. We've pushed a lot. I have a feeling we're going for a tech victory, apparently. I'm not sure.
Abort, retry, fail was the phrase.
I feel like I'm reaching the end of the tech tree.
To the door of the Edit Universe project room. And when the new data spinners started working, fabricating their worlds on the huge organic comp systems, we'd remind them, if you see this message, always choose retry. Badal Ron, Wakener,
retry.
Morgan Polysaw.
Doubles votes in elections. If somebody else gets that, they could use that to wreck me. To win the game out from under me, I mean. That's a really good thing, the nano replicator. Well, not a lot of choice here.
Production complete.
Alright, even
Production
more production, guys. All the cities need.
Production complete.
Even more production speed. We're building our buildings faster and faster everywhere. Exactly as it should be. A worm in every city was definitely one of my better ideas. I'll want to remember that in future games. Alright, guys. Everybody aboard. Even if I'm not sure what I'm doing with you guys.
Turn complete.
I'm sure I'll find a use for you. As we build up and up and up, and their populations, although they have more cities, tend to be small. We're building tall, and while they're building wide. Any idea for a Christmas surprise stream? No comment. Maybe the surprise is there is no surprise. Ah, you wouldn't expect that, would you? I have no idea what I'm doing over Christmas yet. I have a collaboration somebody suggested, but I have a feeling it's gonna fall through. But it would have been over Christmas break. We'll see. Man, these worms. I might need to create an anti-worm trooper that just defends cities and produce a lot of it. This is getting it really out of hand.
Have you ever wondered why clouds behave in such familiar...
Alright. What can we create? Alright. We want an infantry with an anti-psychic type thing. Shielding Psi. High morale. Anti-grav. Clean. I guess high morale. This is Psi Defender. Clinical immortality could be done within 5 turns. A Psi Defender takes 2 turns. But we need a Psi Defender in every city.
Production complete.
as well as replacing lost worms and other things.
Production complete.
Because things are getting completely out of hand here. What? No. Side defenders. We're just going to produce a lot of them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. You... 3 different kinds of things that you guys have to defend against.
Unit lacks required ability.
Surprise! Submarine attacks! Not so surprising, battleship attacks! It's too close together. Alright, you guys are trying to make a basic trooper now. 'Cause I said so. Put another battleship in. I'm gonna try to keep the transports out of the city because it's a pain. Constantly telling all those units to not move. Okay.
Turn complete.
Hunting. We are going to make a lot of anti-psychic worm units. At least 1 per city. Better to do 2 per city. Ugh. They just got really out of hand suddenly. Launch a solar shade? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, okay.
Production complete.
Sure.
Project complete.
Oh, space elevator. Alright, we're gonna start launching satellites again. Now that they become cheap. See, if the fungus didn't want to be wiped out, it would have figured out how to build a space elevator and go into space.
In one moment, earth, in the next, heaven. Academician Proctor Zaharov, for I have tasted the fruit.
See, now that was an appropriate video for once. Okay. Okay, guys.
You waited so long to eat us, Deidre. Almost we pruned you, as we may yet prune your branches.
Lady Deidre Sky, Conversations with Planet.
Okay, yeah, we can put that into the Mindworm Central. Oh, It does? Are you saying I get a free tech?
Some would ask,
Cool.
how could a perfect God create a universe filled with so much that is evil? They have missed a greater conundrum. Why would a perfect God create a universe at all? Sister Miriam Godwinson, but for the grace of God.
That's a good one. Yeah. Matter transmissions, teleportation. I can build units that ignore all base defenses.
Production complete.
I mean, sounds good. Should probably go for that clinical immortality thing. Okay. This city was doing great right up until it wasn't anymore. Probably build one that's really good at defending. I should stop here and go to bed. I shouldn't let myself just keep going and going. I wish I could see the tree as a the tech tree as a tech tree. Look at this, even the newest cities that I've built have already hit 14 population. What is this? Transcend? Whoa. Well, that's a little bit better than what we were using before. Just a smidge. Wow. Huh. So much has been done and so much has happened. I definitely need more of the orbital space stuff. We're kicking the blue guy's butt at the moment in the water. Military units just take so long to construct, unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna get the side defenders into the cities. I don't know where the hell this giant wave of worms came from, but it's unrelenting. So we'll have to do something about that. You know, it kept saying the waters were rising, and I wasn't really seeing any of my cities get flooded or anything change with the terrain that I could tell. But when we built the shade, I'm pretty sure this wasn't here. I can tell the water went down. Huh. Well, anyway. Oh, man. Oh. Ah, jeez. Corner global energy
Insufficient
market?
energy.
What? Excuse me. What did you say?
Insufficient energy.
For 40,000 energy, I could corner the global energy market? What's that mean? What does that do? Is that a victory condition? Just have enough money? What is that? feel like where's the charts? Did we look at them in one of the previous times? Are there charts? There could be charts to see the score and what's going on. There might be. Maybe? Maybe not. That doesn't tell me anything. I don't know. How you buy up cities? Oh? Okay, so that's all I need to get an economic victory? How does that work?
Insufficient energy.
Is it really that cheap? I mean, let's calculate. It would be about 100 turns for me, assuming that the price didn't go up and I didn't do anything that increased my value. However, if I were really going for it, the first thing I'd do is this. And then I'd stick with the civics to make it even more extreme. And then I'd go and I'd be like... Okay, yeah, that's a bit different. I could get it within 50 turns, give or take. Of course, anytime I lose a city, I would lose a ton of cash. That's probably okay. I don't really want any of the victories. I just want to see the tech tree and as much of the weird stuff as possible. I was kind of expecting it to go beyond Mindworms. I was kind of expecting the planet to be the lead antagonist and to start sending worse things at me. But I guess not. It just decided to send more and more and more worms. Alright, I really do need to go to bed or I'll stay up speculating and messing with stuff all night. Ugh. Alright. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. Oh, Civilization Beyond Earth. I've heard of that one, actually. Don't hear people talk about that one so much.